In the high-stakes arena of college football, the clash between number 4 LSU and number 13 Ole Miss promises suspense and excitement. This matchup isn't just another game on the schedule. It's a pivotal SEC showdown that could dramatically shape the conference standings. As the Tigers, currently at 4-0 with a 1-0 SEC record, face the unbeaten Rebels, also 4-0, boasting a 2-0 record in the SEC, all eyes are on this fierce rivalry. Last season, LSU narrowly triumphed over Ole Miss in an intense overtime thriller, winning 29-26 in Baton Rouge. Now, with the team squaring off at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, which saw Ole Miss earn a thrilling 55-49 victory over LSU in the highly charged 2023 encounter, anticipation is palpable. The stakes are high, especially considering that Ole Miss houses an offense that's beginning to look formidable. They'll be relying on the talents of quarterback Trinidad Chambliss, a transfer from Ferris State, whose performances have been nothing short of electrifying. Having surpassed 300 yards passing in his last 2 games against Arkansas and Tulane, Chambliss has seamlessly taken the reins since the injury of starter Austin Simmons, showcasing both his passing prowess and agility as a runner. This brings added intrigue as LSU's defense has been the standout so far this season, making their upcoming clash with Ole Miss critical. On the other side, LSU features its own dynamic quarterback, Garrett Nussmeier, who is eager to elevate his performance after a lackluster start to his senior year. Keeping you updated, stay right here with CBS Sports for instant updates, game highlights, and professional insights as the LSU Tigers face off against the Ole Miss Rebels in this must-watch Week 5 game. Live moments from the game. Strengths of the LSU defense being tested. It's becoming evident that Ole Miss is finding it challenging to move the ball effectively against the Tigers. The elusive, explosive plays that they previously enjoyed against teams like Arkansas have eluded them thus far against LSU, further hindered by penalties, such as false starts and holding calls that have disrupted their rhythm. Nussmeier faces setbacks. While LSU was mounting what seemed to be a promising drive, it came to an abrupt halt when Garrett Nussmeier was intercepted by Wydett Williams Jr. This season has seen Nussmeier under pressure, particularly with LSU struggling to establish a solid ground game. His decision-making had been questionable earlier in the game, and this interception could prove to be a critical mistake that the team can ill afford. Quarter ends with penalty drama. As the first quarter concluded with LSU leading 7-3, Ole Miss defensive tackle Jamarian Brown's costly penalty, illegal hands to the face, allowed LSU to gain favorable field position heading into the second quarter. Despite their struggles to run the ball, the Tigers remain in contention to extend their lead. Rebels opt for safety. In a calculated move, Ole Miss executed an 18-play, methodical drive down the field, only to settle for a field goal after being unable to convert a 4th down. Lane Kiffin, known for his aggressive play calling, surprised many by opting for the conservative approach here against a tough LSU defense that proved it could bend without breaking. Nussmeier's narrow escapes. Nussmeier seems to be finding his footing as LSU's offense continues to develop, but he's had his share of lucky breaks. A high pass intended for Xavier Thomas somehow turned into a spectacular 50-yard gain, despite the potential for an interception hanging in the balance. An unusual touchdown came next, as Aaron Anderson snatched a dipping pass that had deflected off a defender. Yet another unpredictable twist in what's proving to be a captivating game. Offensive struggles early on. Both teams seem to be feeling the pressure, as Ole Miss kicked off their game with a 3-and-out. Chambliss experienced a shaky beginning, throwing an incomplete pass under pressure against the formidable LSU defense. LSU's initial possession also concluded disappointingly with a quick 3-and-out, hinting that this game might not repeat the high-scoring exploits of their previous encounters. A personal angle. In an interesting twist off the field, Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin and his family are making headlines thanks to his daughter, Landry Kiffin, who just revealed her relationship with LSU linebacker Whit Weeks on social media ahead of this high-stakes match. It's a reminder that the dynamic of college football often goes beyond the field, adding personal narratives to the competitive atmosphere. Who is Trinidad Chambliss? Once an unassuming quarterback at Ferris State, Trinidad Chambliss has become a critical piece of Ole Miss's offense. Responding to the challenges after leaving his D2 roots, Chambliss seems to have found a home in this high-octane offense, capturing attention and leading the Rebels into this top 25 showdown. With incredible dual-threat capabilities, he adds a multifaceted challenge for LSU's defense to contend with. Prediction breakdown. With the momentum Ole Miss has gained from Chambliss's dynamic play, they present a significant challenge for LSU's defensive lineup that has yet to face a complete offensive unit like the Rebels possess. The key question lingering is whether LSU can overcome their running game difficulties on the road in such a heated environment. If unresolved, they might find themselves outpaced by Ole Miss's explosive attack. Pick. Ole Miss 1.5. Recent encounters. The thrilling history of relationships between these teams can't be overlooked. From their last two nail-biting matches, both packed with unforgettable moments and numerous points that left fans in a frenzy, it's clear that a repeat of last season's chaos is in store. Both teams' prior matchups have showcased their capacity to deliver astonishing plays, and anticipation grows for the escalation of drama on Saturday. Injury update. Caden Durham absence. LSU's leading rusher, Caden Durham, has officially been ruled out for the game, creating an obvious void for the team. This setback opens the door for Juwan Johnson, who will need to step up in a crucial moment against Ole Miss, which has had a shaky run defense. Struggles in the ground game. LSU's running game has encountered hurdles, and the absence of Durham after his ankle injury only compounds the problem. Coach Kelly had speculated that Durham might play, yet his absence highlights the need for the Tigers' offensive line to strengthen their capabilities to open up running lanes, an area of focus this season. A crucial test ahead. As Ole Miss prepares for this intense matchup, they face their most substantial challenge yet. Their recent victories, while impressive, came against teams lacking offensive sparks. Kentucky and Arkansas did not test them as LSU will. This game presents a chance to reveal whether the Rebels can withstand the vigor and speed LSU's team brings, with skilled players ready to put their defenses to the test. Preview of the big showdown. Given all the developments leading to today's matchup, it's apparent that the pageantry of SEC football has delivered a surprise factor. Chambliss's emergence has changed the anticipated dynamics, threatening LSU's previously calculated plans. While both signal callers may share some traits, Chambliss has demonstrated exceptional versatility and effectiveness since stepping into the spotlight. As Simmons heals, Chambliss now carries not only the hopes of Ole Miss, but also carries a hefty weight of expectation as they clash against LSU, a team looking to capitalize on their early success and solidify their place as a national contender.